It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
Cande, let us begin with Carrie Underwood, who it took a gospel album and My Savior, the new one from Carrie, to knock out Morgan Wallen from the top of the country charts, Cande.
And there you go. A woman takes the top.
That's it. 11 weeks in here, and Carrie takes out Morgan Wallen from the number one spot and has the number one album in country music, My Savior, where she raised over $100,000 for charity in that broadcast the other day.
I love it.
All right, so we spoke around election time. We were talking about how Florida-Georgia line was having their troubles, right? One was on Trump's side, one was on Biden's side. There was a lot of back and forth. The wives got involved. There was a lot going on. Anyway, I am not here to say that FGL is breaking up. That's not the case. From everything I read, they are still together and things are going strong. However, they are now very slowly doing their own thing. Tyler Hubbard, as you know, has the song out with Tim McGraw. Well, Brian Kelly, the other half of FGL, has made a deal with a different record label to release solo music. He has an EP of 4 songs coming out next week, April 13th, and he's calling himself, by the way, he wiped his Instagram clean, and he calls himself the Beach Cowboy now.
Oh, man. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, the Beach Cowboy.
So the name is a little hokey. We have Chesney, we got Jake Owen, we got Billy Currington, we got Kip Moore, we got all these beachy guys. You're not doing anything so unique, Brian Kelly, but we shall see, Cande. We shall see what it sounds like.
Yes, we shall.
Very soon. Kim Kardashian, now the latest billionaire. There's 2,755 of them, and she is the most recent, Cande.
Well, congratulations.
Why? See, now, just because you may not like her,
I don't dislike her or like her. I mean, I do watch the Kardashians from time to time, and I have to admit it is my guilty pleasure.
Yes.
I'm happy. I'm just being very cynical.
Action Comics #1, the first to feature Superman, just sold for $3.25 million, Cande.
Whoa.
I should have gotten more into comics as a kid.
All right.
Peeps will have an animated movie. They're describing it as a road trip comedy along the likes of Trolls and Smurfs. Are you interested in the Peeps movie?
No, I'm not interested in eating them or seeing them.
I think they are the worst candy of all time.
I don't like it at all.
I cannot. I never liked Peeps. I don't get it. Sad news, Cande. A few weeks ago, Mark Pavlich of Team USA's hockey team in the 80s passed away. It has now been noted that he took his own life.
Oh, that's very sad. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, 63 years of age.
Yeah.
Harry and Meghan, Netflix, they made a deal with Netflix like a year ago. And their first project has been announced. It's going to be a documentary on the Invictus Games. That is...
I love it.
Yeah, I mean, Harry created it back in 2014.
It's a very heartfelt thing of his, really.
Absolutely. It's a Paralympic competition for wounded service people and veterans, Cande.
Yeah, really good.
And there's going to be a documentary on Netflix. Very good. And he will appear in it, by the way. DMX, today's the big day at the hospital. They're going to do brain tests to see what kind of function he's got,
this
Cande.
is very sad, very sad.
And Dave Grohl of the Foo Fighters has a memoir coming out in October, and we learned, about an hour or 2 hours ago that Cande would like Brian to read it to her.
Yes. Or somebody read it and tell me what it's all about.
Yes, maybe I will. I'm not, I was never a huge Foo Fighters fan, but I kind of like Dave Grohl, so I might, check it out. TV tonight, Fox with the Masked Singer. I can't even believe anybody watches that anymore, by the way.
I can't believe anybody ever watched it to begin with.
NBC with Chicago Medfire and PD, and Netflix with something called Dolly Parton, a Music Cares tribute.
Love it.
That is airing.
Love her.
Starting today. Yes, there you have it. You're Bald and the Beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.